Hey Buff Mamas, I have recently been introduced to equipment filled with water to increase functional strength. Functional strength is basically the strength that we need to go about our daily activities. Those are throughout our daily activities, no one does a bicep curl in real life. But what we do, we'll pull the groceries out or pull our kid out of the car seat. You got to push to put groceries away. You twist to reach stuff. You bend over. You squat down. You lunge. Those are functional type activities, functional type movements. And using equipment that's been filled with water, like this slosh pipe here, this water ball helps to recruit more muscles. Basically kind of exaggerates the need for balance, bodily control, and even, puts more work on your reflexes because you have to work to stabilize the pipe and the ball as the water's sloshing around in there. So this slosh pipe was really easy to make. You can get them in different lengths. The particular hardware store that I went to didn't offer a cutting service. They just had them in, I think, 12 feet and then this 5 feet length. And this was a 4-inch diameter. And I think it only cost like $7. And then of course the end caps here, these were just 50 cents. So very, very simple materials. So just, $10, less than $10 each, maybe $10 with tax. But what I did, I bought some silicone, and I used my husband's caulk gun. But if you don't have a caulking gun, you can get the silicone that just comes in a tube that you squeeze out. And so what I did was I put the silicone around the lip of the cap and made sure that it was nice, and you want to make sure you get good and full coverage. Then you put it down, press it down really good, make sure that you get that pressed in, let it set for 24 hours, turn it over, fill it with water to about 2/3 to 3/4 full. So it's about, here to here, somewhere in there. And then you can put the second cap on. Make sure if you're using the silicone that has that you use the caulking gun with, there may actually be 2 seals. So you want to make sure that you read the instructions on that, or else you may pop your tube of silicone. I'm not saying that this happened to me specifically, but this is something that I hypothetically heard about. But anyway, if you pop the tube of silicone, you'll have a mess. Anyway, that's not anything I know from personal experience either. Right? So anyway, so the slosh pipe was really easy. The hardest thing was just waiting 48 hours to be able to use it. Again, put the silicone on one cap, let it sit for 24 hours, put the water in, then put the silicone on the other cap, press it down, make sure there's full coverage on all sides, and then let that sit for 24 hours, and then you can use your slosh pipe. This is a water ball, and I actually got this at Walmart for $15. And so you can fill it up with as much or as little water as you want. I put about 2.5 to 3 gallons in here, and then I put the water cap on. There's a water cap, and then you turn it over, and it comes with a plug, and then you fill it up the rest of it with fill the rest of it up with air, and then you put the air plug in, and this thing seriously costs $15 at Walmart, so it was a lot better deal than a standard medicine ball, although you wouldn't want to use this around sharp objects because then you'll have a big mess. But anyway, these are 2 items that I've just recently discovered and incorporated into my workouts, and have really discovered quite a bit of muscles I didn't know I had, and I felt a little bit more stable doing balance type activities. So again, that's the Slosh pipe, the water ball. The Bosu is an older one, and I used to use that quite a bit. But now, now I just really use the Slosh pipe and these water balls. And that's it. I hope you get a lot of good use out of both, and check out my workout of the month for a routine that actually uses them.